Good evening. Welcome to Lady Bulldogs softball. Tonight's game coming to you from LaVergne High School, where the Smyrna Bulldogs are taking a 6-1 record in and going to try to keep the 6-game winning streak alive. They are 2-0 in the district. The lineup for tonight's game for the Bulldogs, leading off will be shortstop number 10, Adeze Nobo, followed by third baseman number 5, Talia Paredes. Then the 3 spot is center fielder number 21, Sarah Quintal. In the 4 spot will be the pitcher number 7, Kyla Lowe. The catcher, Shayla Skalnick, will bat in the 5 hole. Kylie Travis will play second base tonight. She bats in the 6th spot. In the 7th spot is the first baseman, number 20, Nicole Tomberlin. And batting 8th will be number 22, the right fielder, Star Paredes. In the 9th spot will be number 23, Jordan Franklin. She's the designated player. So the flex position tonight will be number 2, the left fielder, Aaliyah Barnes. For LaVergne, we have Teresa Kuzer, Molly Roberts, Trinity Brown, Shay Freeman, Micaiah Guerin Murillo, Kaylin Morris, Trinity Landry, Harmony Abels, Erica Kuma, Jaslyn Munoz will be your starting lineup for the Lady Wolverines in tonight's district contest. We're looking to get things started here. Leading things off for the Bulldogs is the shortstop number 10, Adeze Nobo. I kind of wish now I had turned the mic on so that you could hear the butchering of the names in the lineups for both teams. Nobo shows bunt, pulls it back, takes it low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. There was a student doing the announcing of the names, and bless her heart. The 1-0, up ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Two-oh, taken for a called strike 1. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch in the dirt, ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Talking with the LaVergne coach before the game, they got their first win on Friday night in a run rule against Antioch. We also know that they played a 4-hour and 10-minute contest against the new school in Spring Hill, Battleground, and lost that one 21-19. So they've been in some games. They've won a game. The 3-2. Misses inside, ball 4, so Nobo will go to first. That'll bring up number 5, Talia Paredes. Pitch taken for a called strike 1. Throw down to second is thrown into center field. Nobo is going to round third and head for home. So Nobo steals second, and then the errant throw into center gets her to third and home. So now Paredes will step back into the box. No balls and a strike, and nobody on. Pitch, catcher interference. That's going to get Paredes to first. They're going to come out and check on the catcher, make sure she's okay. The coach doing a little bit of coaching in the process. With a runner on first and nobody out. The batter is number 21, Sarah Quintal. Brown toes the rubber. The pitch. Quintal shows bunt, pulls it back, takes a called strike one. Paredes steals second. No balls and a strike. The pitch. Swung on, flied into left center field. That's going to get down. Paredes rounds third. She comes home. So Quintal with the single. Is going to score the second Bulldog run. And with runner on first and nobody out, the batter will be number 7, Kyla Lowe. Pitch taken for a call, strike one. Quintal steals the bag standing up. The 0-1 called strike two. No balls, 2 strikes. So Lowe steps in, no balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. We're in the top of the first. 2-0 Bulldogs. Pitch is wide, gets past the catcher. Quintal moves up on the wild pitch. The 1-2. Pitch fouled out of play. Pitch is down. Quintal on the wild pitch. Comes home, scores the third Bulldog run. Pitch misses wide. Lowe has worked the count full. Pitch is up, ball 4. So Lowe works the walk. And that's going to bring the catcher, number 11, Shayla Skalnick, to the plate. Looks like we're going to see a runner for the pitcher. So Elizabeth Librero will be the runner at first for Skalnick will step in. 3 runs are in the inning. Bulldogs leading 3-0. We're in the top of the first. Pitch in the dirt, past the catcher. Librero will move up on the wild pitch, putting a runner in scoring position for Skalnick. Skalnick takes the ball off the top of the foot. She will go to first. The hit by pitch, putting runners at first and second. We're going to see a runner for the catcher. And I believe he's going to go with Lily Lane as the runner. Lane will go to first. Be runners at first and second with nobody out for Travis. First pitch to Travis. Shows bunt, pulls it back. Throw down to third. Not going to be in time. So both runners move up via the stolen base. That puts runners at second and third with nobody out. Travis will step back in. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch down and in. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0. Up, ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. The 3-0. Called, strike 1. 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. Grounded foul down the third base line. Counts full. Travis will be followed by Tomberlin and Paredes. Nobody wanting to make the first out here in the top of the first. Pitch misses in. Ball 4. Travis works the walk, loads the bases for number 20, Nicole Tomberlin. Tomberlin will step in, getting her first start of the season. Pitch swung on, fouled off. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Swung on, flied into left field. The left fielder in and out of the glove. 1 run is going to score. Lane is going to score from second. So Tomberlin knocking 2 runs in. So with runners at first and second, the batter will be number 22, Star Paredes. Paredes steps in. Bulldogs leading 5-0 here in the top of the first. And takes one on the hip. So she will go to first. That'll load the bases for number 23, Jordan Franklin. So Coach Drayton talking to Franklin to give Paredes a minute down at first. So Franklin also getting her first start this season. She is the DP tonight. First pitch. Misses in, ball 1, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 to Franklin. Swung on. Fouled between her feet. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bulldogs with 2 very busy weeks of softball coming up. Franklin swings, fouls that one off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Brown, the pitch, fouled off. Still 2 balls, 2 strikes. We're on the top of the first. 5-0 Bulldogs. Bases loaded, nobody out. Jordan Franklin at bat. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Takes that pitch inside. Ball 3. Full count. Franklin takes a called strike 3. That'll be out number 1 here in the top of the first. That gets us back to the top of the lineup. Number 10, Adeze Nobo, who walked in her first at bat. So Nobo swings at the first pitch, fouls it off. No balls and a strike. If you're just joining, welcome in. This is the varsity game between the Lady Bulldogs and longtime rival LaVergne. Pitch fouled off. No balls, 2 strikes. Bulldogs lead 5-0 in the top of the first. Bases loaded, 1 out. The 0-2. Swung on line, foul. Travis takes a seat to dodge that one. Nobo steps back in the box. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch to Nobo, off the foot. So that's going to move everybody up a bag. Travis will score, making it 6-0 Bulldogs. And that will bring to bat third baseman number 5, Talia Paredes. Paredes reached on a catcher's interference in her first at bat. Pitch swung on, fouled off. No balls and a strike. Pitch fouled off. No balls, 2 strikes. Umpire checking on Paredes to make sure she's all right. So the third baseman steps back in the box. Bases loaded, 1 out. The 0-2. Swung on, fouled straight back. Count remains, no balls, 2 strikes. Bulldogs going to be very busy over the next 2 weeks. Make sure you have downloaded Game Changer as they go on the road starting Friday with the Warrior Classic and then followed by the Bob Jones. Pitch swung on, flied into left field. Left fielder goes back, 1 hops the fence. Tomberlin's going to score. Paredes is going to score. Nobo is going to score. Paredes is going to move to third. So the fly ball off the wall is going to score 3 Bulldog runs. And that's going to bring number 21, Sarah Quintal, back to the plate. She singled in her first at bat. She'll step in. A runner at third, 1 out. Bulldogs now leading at 9-0. Takes that up and in. Ball 1, 1 ball, no strikes. Takes that one high. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0. Swung on. Fly to right field. The right fielder comes in. Does not make the catch. Quintal is going to stop with the double. So that'll put a runner at second with nobody out. And it looks like the right fielder may be hurt. So we'll pause while they check. All right, looks like she is okay. And we're going to see some, looks like defensive changes for the Wolverines. We'll pause while we figure this out. All right, some haven't seen that done in a while. So runner at second, one out. Bulldogs leading 10-0. Batter's going to be number 7, Kyla Lowe. She swings at the first pitch, fouls it out of play. No balls and a strike. Quintal stands at second, driving in the 10th Bulldog run with a double to right, which then led to the entire outfield, first base, and catcher all being changed. So they shuffled them and put 3 players in and shuffled everybody else. So I will be honest, I'm not 100% sure who's doing what now. So we will do the lineup as they come up. The 0-1 to Lowe. Taking for a call, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. Swung on. That's lined into center field. That gets over the center fielder's head. Quintal is going to round third. She's going to head home. Lowe is going to round second. She's headed for third. Ball is dropped. Lowe is going to round third. Head for home. In the park, home run for Kyla Lowe, making it 12-0 Bulldogs here in the top of the first. So that clears the bases. And that'll bring number 11, Shayla Skalnick, to the plate. Skalnick was hit by a pitch. So Skalnick steps in, nobody on, 1 away. Swings at the first pitch, fouls it off. No balls and a strike. Bulldogs, I'll say it again, very busy over the next 2 weeks. Make sure you have downloaded Game Changer to follow them starting Friday. There will only be 2 games that will be live streamed. Pitches up, ball 1, 1 ball, 1 strike. And those will both be on Monday. Tomorrow night, the Bulldogs will travel to Wilson Central and take on Wilson Central in a district contest. Pitch misses high, ball two, 2 balls and a strike. Thursday night, they travel, we are at home. Stewart's Creek comes to us. If you want an atmosphere, that's a great game to come out to. There will be a lot of stuff going on campus that night as well, in addition to softball. The 2-1 taken for a called, strike two, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And then Friday, the Bulldogs start the Warrior Classic. They will play 2 Friday, 3 Saturday, 2 Monday, and 1 on Tuesday. The 2-2 misses wide, ball 3, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Then they will have Wednesday off. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, they will be in the Bob Jones in Alabama, playing a couple of games a day down there. Pitch misses down, ball 4. Skalnick works the walk. So with 1 out and a runner at first, the batter is going to be number 12, Kylie Travis. And we're going to see the courtesy runner. And once again is going to be Lily Lane. So Lane will be at first with 1 out for Travis. Travis walked in her first at bat. Pitch swung on, fouled off the foot of Travis. No balls, 1 strike. So runner at first, 1 out. The 0-1 to Travis. Swung on, flied deep and foul. Out of play. No balls, 2 strikes. Travis still smarting from the foul ball. So she'll step back in the box. No balls, 2 strikes.
I know. Nolan needs him.
The pitch swung on. That is flied foul down the third base line. Count remains, no balls, 2 strikes. Again, make sure you have downloaded Game Changer in order to get all of the Lady Bulldogs softball over the next 2 weeks. We'll bring you 4 of the games, 4 of the days, but won't be able to live stream some of the others. Pitch line, foul, out of play. Do it again. No balls, 2 strikes. And out of softballs. Looks like we're getting 1 back. So Travis fighting it off. This will be pitch number 5 in the no ball, 2 strike count. The 0-2. Misses down. Lane will move up on the pass ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bulldogs lead 12-0 here in the top of the first. Runner at second with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Strikeout swinging is out number 2. So that'll bring the first baseman, number 20, Nicole Tomberlin, to the plate. Tomberlin reached on a fly ball to left in her first at bat. Pitch in the dirt. That's going to allow Lane to move up. One ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Swung on, grounded to shortstop. Shortstop to first. That'll be the out number 3. So the ground out ends the inning. We will go to the bottom of the first. Bulldogs lead 12-0. All right. We are in the bottom of the first. Bulldogs lead 12-0. The LaVergne coach working on the changes that were made between her and Coach Drayton here in the bottom of the first. One lineup change for the Bulldogs. I'll get into that in just a moment. Leading things off for the Lady Wolverines is number 23, Teresa Kuzer. So Kuzer steps in to get things started. Pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Defense for the Bulldogs, left field, Aaliyah Barnes. Center field, Sarah Quintal. Right field, Star Paredes. Third base, Talia Paredes. Deze Nobo is at shortstop. Kylie Travis is at second. First base is Nicole Tomberlin. Doing the catching will be Mackenzie Hayden. And in the circle is Kyla Lowe. Delivers that pitch for a called strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So the swinging strikeout, out number 1 here in the bottom of the first. And that's going to bring number 15, Molly Roberts, to the plate. Roberts will step in with nobody on and 1 away. Roberts takes the first pitch for a called strike 1. No balls and a strike. Pitch wide, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Change up, checks her swing. Low finds the bat. Foul ball. Count remains a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 swung on, hit the batter in the box. Pitch misses, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 swing and a miss, strike 3. Well, back-to-back strikeouts. That'll bring up number 9, Trinity Brown. Brown steps to the box with nobody on and 2 away. Trailing 12-0 here in the bottom of the first inning. Pitch wide, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 from Lowe. In the dirt, evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Taken for a called, strike 3. So Lowe takes 16 pitches, ends the bottom of the first. We'll go to the top of 2. Bulldogs lead 12-0. Top two. Bulldogs lead 12-0. Listening to Coach Drayton change his lineup, so that will be coming after these next two hitters. We will see some lineup changes. Leading things off for the Bulldogs, the right fielder, number 22, Star Paredes, takes the first pitch off the shin, so she will go to first, and that'll bring number 23, Jordan Franklin, to the plate. Franklin struck out in her first at bat. The pitch in the dirt, ball one. Paredes reads it. She goes to second. So now a runner in scoring position for Franklin. Coach Drayton taking the opportunity to get some younger players in. Shows bunt, pulls it back past the catcher. Paredes moves to third. So now a runner at third with nobody out. 2 balls, no strikes to Franklin. Pitch behind Franklin. Big bounce back. 3 balls, no strikes. Throw back to the pitcher, in and out of the glove, down the first baseline. So Paredes goes back to third. The 3-0. Taken for a called strike one. 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1. Swing on a ball in the dirt. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2. Swung on. Foul down the third baseline. Count remains full. The payoff pitch up. Franklin works the walk. She goes to first. And that's going to bring up the first substitution. So number 17, Lily Lane, will bat for Adeze Nobo in the leadoff spot. Lily steps in. Runners at first and third with nobody out. First pitch to Lane, taken inside, ball one. Franklin takes second. So that puts runners at second and third with nobody out. The 1-0. Called strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Coach Drayton going to make sure that he and Lane are on the same page. I believe he called something that she did not get. Pitch inside, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Two-one. Hits her on the inside of the back foot. So she will go to first. And the batter in place of Talia Paredes is going to be number 24, Elizabeth Librero. Librero will step in. Coach Drayton is telling his hitters to let the umpire know who they're hitting for, and a LaVergne forgot to, between the batters, the on deck circle and the batter's box, to let the umpire know.
Hey, what's the name of the
No.
place that you call? What's the name of the place?
So LaVergne will step in. Bases loaded, nobody out. The first pitch to the backstop. Play at home. Star slides under the tag. So the wild pitch allows everybody to move up a bag. So LaVergne will step back in the box. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch swung on, line to short. Shortstop makes the catch. So everybody's going to hold up. And that's going to bring number 21, Sarah Quintal, to the plate. Quintal has singled and doubled in 2 trips. The pitch behind Quintal. Runner from third is going to come home. And when she went to slide, bounced and was tagged out. So the wild pitch causes out number 2. So now there's a runner at third with 1 out for the Lady Bulldogs. Quintal will step back into the box. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch wide. Lane will slide in safely. So 2 balls, no strikes on Quintal. Bulldogs now lead 14-0 here in the top of the second. The 2-0. Again behind Quintal. 3 balls, no strikes. The 3-0 to Quintal. Ball 4. So she will go to first. And that'll bring number 7, Kyla Lowe, who has walked and an in the park home run in 2 trips. Pitch grounded through the right side. Quintal's going to round third. Second, head for third. Third to home. Throwing the ball all over the place. Lowe is going to wind up at third. So the runner, Lowe, winds up at third. We're going to see a courtesy runner at third. Is going to be number 34, K.K. Smith. The batter will be number 9, Mackenzie Hayden. So Hayden bats with a runner at third.
Yeah, that was last inning.
So the LaVergne coach missed a substitution that was announced in the last inning. The Bulldogs lead 15-0. Pitch high, ball one, 1 ball, no strikes. To catcher, Mackenzie Hayden. The 1-0. Misses inside, ball two. 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0. In the dirt, ball three. 3 balls, no strikes. We're at the top of the second. Bulldogs lead 15-0. 2 outs, runner at third. The 3-0 to Hayden. Wide, ball 4. Ball bounces back. And Smith scores easily on the wild pitch. Runner on first, 2 outs. The batter will be number 12, Kylie Travis. And Travis is going to pause while we get a courtesy runner for the catcher. And that's going to be number 28, Kennedy Steele. Steele will be the runner at first. Travis will step in. She has walked and struck out in 2 trips. The first pitch, high, ball 1, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Misses high, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Catcher caught that twice. Bulldogs lead 16-0 here in the top of the second. The 2-0 to Travis. Wide, ball 3. Catcher drops it. Steele reads it. She goes to second. So now a runner in scoring position for Travis. 3 balls, no strikes. The 3-0. Misses ball 4. But we'll see another substitution here. So in place of Nicole Tomberlin, the batter will be number 18, Charlie Bailey-Az. So runners at first and second with 2 outs. Bailey-Az will step in. Pitch. Grounded to the left side. Gets past the third baseman. Shortstop picks it up. Throws it to the third baseman who's not on the bag. So the infield single will load the bases for the Bulldogs. And that'll bring number 22, Star Paredes, to the plate. So Paredes has been hit by a pitch twice in 2 trips. The pitch. 3 for 3. She's seen 3 pitches and been hit 3 times. 17-0 Bulldogs here in the top of the second. And that's going to bring Coach out of the dugout. We'll pause while she talks to her pitcher. All right. So Coach Drayton burning his flex. So the batter is going to be number 2, Aaliyah Barnes. First pitch to Barnes is high. Ball 1, 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch to Barnes, down. Ball 2, 2 balls, no strikes. The 2-0. Misses inside. Ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Again, Bulldogs back in action tomorrow from Wilson Central. We will bring those games to you live. Make sure to tune in if you can't come out. Again, make plans to come to Smyrna Thursday. See Stewart's Creek and Smyrna go head-to-head for the first time this season. Always a lot of fun. Ball 4. That'll walk a run in. That'll get us back to the top of the lineup. And number 17, Lily Lane. She was hit by a pitch in her first at bat. But make plans to come out Thursday to the Stewart's Creek Smyrna game. Those are always loud and fun. It's a great softball atmosphere. Pitch misses high. Ball 1 ball, no strikes. As the Bulldogs will complete their first time through the district. Lane takes that for a called strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. They will have seen everybody in the district after Thursday. So they will then have the Warrior pitch inside. Ball 2, 2 balls and a strike. And the Bob Jones before they come back home to finish up their season, back half of their season. The 2-1. Wide. Ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strikes. Pitch misses. Ball 4. So that will walk another run in, and that will bring number 24, Elizabeth Librero, back to the plate. She lined out in her first at bat. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. One ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Called strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Drayton talking to Librero, a story that was shared before. Yeah, probably better I don't share that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch swung on, grounded to the right side. Second baseman bobbles it, goes to first, not in time. 2 runs are going to score. Librero will move up to second. Here we go. So we're seeing another hitter replaced here. Sarah Quintal spot. This is going to be number 3, Gracie Mosley. Pitch misses high. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Called strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch is up. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Bulldogs lead 22-0. Pitch swung on, fly down the right side. That's going to fall in for a hit. So Mosley with the base hit. And that's going to bring another new hitter to the plate. So Allison Perez, number 15, Allison Perez will be the batter. She is going to hit for Kyla Lowe. We'll pause while the All right, the defense working to try to get things together. The pitch to Perez, called strike 1, no balls and a strike. The 0-1. Called strike 2, no balls, 2 strikes. Perez grinning as though she doesn't quite agree with the call. The 0-2. In the dirt, ball 1. Mosley reads the ball in the dirt. She takes second. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner now at second for Perez. Pitch is up, ball 2. Evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So Perez goes down swinging. Bulldogs. Plate 11 in the inning. We'll go to the bottom of 2. The Bulldogs lead 23-0. All right, bottom of the second. Bulldogs lead 23-0. Leading things off for LaVergne here in the bottom of the second is going to be number 13, Shay Freeman. Freeman will step in. She's the 4-hitter in the Wolverine lineup. First pitch from low, swing and a miss, strike one. No balls and a strike. Bulldogs scored 12 in the first, 11 in the second. They have done that on 7 hits. Swing and a miss, strike two. No balls, 2 strikes. Poor star Paredes at second has seen 3 pitches, all of which have hit her. 0-2 wide, ball 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So the strikeout swinging is out number 1 here in the bottom of the second. And that is going to bring number 1, Bailey Birdsong, to the plate. She'll bat with nobody on and 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Takes the first pitch for a called strike 1, no balls and a strike. Defense for the Bulldogs. Left field is Gracie Mosley. Center field, Aaliyah Barnes. Right field, Lily Lane. Third base, Elizabeth Librero. Shortstop, Kylie Travis. Second base, Star Paredes. First base, Charlie Baileyaz. Mackenzie Hayden is behind the plate. And Kyla Lowe is back in the circle. Delivers that pitch, ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike. The 3-1. Called strike 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Bulldogs lead 23-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Lowe works her way back to get the strikeout for out number 2. So with 2 outs, the batter is going to be number 6, Joanna Tannese. Tannese will step in. Bunts at the first pitch, misses. Strike 1, no balls and a strike. And the coach calls her down to talk to her, to figure out, to make sure everybody's on the same page. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 from Lowe. Swing and a miss, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Lowe strikes out the side. We'll go to the top of 3. Bulldogs lead 23-0. Top three. Bulldogs lead 23 to nothing. Leading things off for the Bulldogs is going to be number 9, Mackenzie Hayden. Takes the first pitch for a called strike one. No balls and a strike. Hayden walked in her first at bat. Swing and a miss. Strike two. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2. Taken for a called strike 3. So Hayden goes down looking. We're going to see another pinch hitter here. It's going to be number 6, Kayla Brooks will be the new batter. Takes the first pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Up. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Drayton telling Kayla to make sure that the umpire knows that she's a sub. Make sure you have liked the page. Make sure you follow the page. Swung on. That is flared to the right side. The first baseman picks it up. It's a foot race. She beats Brooks to the bag for out number 1. Check that. Out number 2. So with 2 outs and nobody on, the batter will be number 18, Charlie Bailey-Az. Bailey-Az singled in her previous at bat. Make sure you follow the page so that you're notified when we go live. And you can follow either page, whether it's Facebook or YouTube. Pitch grounded up the middle. So Bailey-Az with back-to-back singles. And that's going to bring another pinch hitter to the plate. Number 28, Kennedy Steele. So Steele will bat for Paredes here in the 8 hole. But make sure you have either one, whether it's YouTube or Facebook, make sure you have followed the page so that you're notified when we go live. Swung on. Fly ball to short. Shortstop makes the play for out number 3. So quick 4 up, 3 down in the top of the 3rd. We'll go to the bottom of 3. Bulldogs lead 23 to nothing. Bottom of the 3rd. Bulldogs lead 23 to nothing. The batter is going to be number 2, Michelle Lopez. She comes up to lead things off for the Lady Wolverines here in the bottom of the third. Defense for the Bulldogs. Left to right in the outfield. Mosley, Barnes, Lane. The infield is Librero. Jordan Franklin has come into play short. Paredes at second. Bailey-Az at first. Hayden behind the plate. And Kyla Lowe delivers that first pitch for a called strike one. No balls and a strike. The 0-1 in the dirt. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Again, we will be at Wilson Central tomorrow night. Make sure to tune in 5 o'clock for the JV, 6:30 for the varsity. We will bring those to you live. The 1-1. Back to the pitcher, Lowe. Goes to first for out number 1. So with 1 out and nobody on, the batter will be number 4, Genesis Zamora. So Zamora will step in with nobody on and 1 out here in the bottom of the third inning. First pitch from Lowe, down and away, ball 1. Good block by Hayden. One ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Again tomorrow night at Wilson Central. Thursday, Stewart's Creek comes to Smyrna. Come out for a fantastic softball atmosphere. Great rivalry game. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Always a battle right up until the 7th inning in that game. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch in the dirt, evens the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. The last several seasons has come down to a battle between Stewart's Creek and Smyrna for the district championship. That'll be a good preview of end of the season. Pitch fouled off. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. Pitch held on to that one just a little too long. Goes over the head of the batter. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The payoff pitch. Swung on. Foul at the plate. So Zamora stays alive. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The 3-2. Swung on. Grounded up the middle. Franklin to first for out number 2. Oh, with 2 outs and nobody on, the batter will be number 3, Kennedy Price. Price, the 9-hitter in the Lady Wolverine lineup. Lowe looking to go 3 up, 3 down for the 3rd straight inning. Pitch swung on, grounded to third. Librero to first for out number 3. That ends the ball game. The no-hitter for Lowe. Bulldogs win in 3. 23-0. Again, we'll be at Wilson Central tomorrow night. Make sure to tune in if you can't come out. We'll bring that to you live. 5 o'clock JV, 6:30 varsity. That'll be another district contest. And we'll see if that is something that we will, if Wilson Central can make things interesting between Stewart's Creek and Smyrna. We'll enjoy this one. We'll see you tomorrow. Until then, go Dogs.